So earlier, I tried dialing in the TPS on my car. I think I got it dialed, so I'm gonna go take it out for a test drive, see if I'm still having that breakup issue, just that full throttle. We'll see, I don't know. I'm also gonna be looking for that like kind of sputter. I believe it's still gonna be there, but we'll find out. But look at this steering angle. Like, look how much I get. That's pretty decent. It's all thanks to those notches down there. It's kind of sputtery right now, so I don't know exactly what's going on there. Let's take this thing for a drive and see how she does. So let's find out the turning radius of this thing. Can you usually go around the cul-de-sac? This spot's really tight. It might not look in the video, but it's tight, so let's try this. Decent. Okay, let's go to full throttle. Oh, it's still happening. So I don't know what's going on there, but I'm definitely going to have to figure that out. Half throttle though. Here we go. No? Crack throttle? Crack throttle works all day. I don't know what's going on with half throttle though. So we have to figure that out. And yeah, none of my gauges are working. I'm just looking at the road mainly. New screw pipes look pretty sick. Here we can watch my FRs, but shit. Not bad. I just wish I knew, because I was trying to dial into TPS this morning. Found a form online, says, you know, run your, well, it wasn't a form, it was actually from, like a picture from Toyota saying what to ohm it out to. This sensor is just like an eBay one. I honestly think it might be the cause of the entire issue, so I'm gonna have to look into that more. So I just went back to the house, readjusted the TPS sensors. I'm hoping that I get a little bit more out of it. I don't expect it to be perfect, but where it was then, I got little to nothing compared to what I had, so we're about to find out now. I'm hearing some things in the car making new noises. There's a noise coming from back this wheel. Doesn't quite sound like a wheel bearing, but I'm not sure. I'll just have to look at it later. Yeah, I guess we'll find out now. So here's full throttle. Still nothing. I don't know what's going on. So I did bring tools with me. I'll probably get to the place, adjust it even more. Definitely not the way to adjust these, but I mean, I did it the correct way and still not seeing good results. So I know before I had it maxed out one way and that was like giving me the best out of this sensor. Honestly, I just think I need a brand new sensor to kind of put in there and eliminate this whole problem. So you guys don't get to see it without a kit much, but yeah, it's got no kit on it. You can kind of see the exhaust a little better. Look how high it sits off the ground. It's pretty nice. It's really nice work. Thanks again, Brandon. But yeah, I need to figure out what's going on here. Someday, car, I will full throttle you. Once I fix the issue with this, then things should be pretty Gucci. I just gotta button up the body now that she's back, and then I mean, really, she's just ready for paint. Got a few more aero parts gonna be coming on along the way, just to kind of give it that simple touch. I do have a spoiler in mind, so that trunk will not be bare for long. And then she'll be painted and done and on the street. I can't wait. So I got the kit back on. I took it for a drive. Didn't go too far. Still having the same issues after readjusting a throttle position sensor. And now I'm leaking. You can kind of see it right there next to the lower control arm. I'm leaking power steering fluid. The steering rack was taken off, so it may have just been the hoses weren't tied down completely. So I'll just have time to button those up and we should be okay. But she's looking so good. I love those screamer pipes. They just look so sick. I'm actually gonna be heading out to Noah's house. His K is giving him issues. I'm not sure what, so we're gonna try a fuel pump, reset his timing. I kept my old fuel pump out of this thing, so just listen to it. It sounds so good. So Noah's still trying to get this shit out. Just kidding. We already got it out. There's the old fuel pump. We're just trying to get this thing all buttoned up and back in, and hopefully we notice a difference. What we're thinking is this fuel pump, could be wrong, but this fuel pump looks like it's just like an aftermarket one. The base looks all different too. So maybe this is creating it to run really rich, and with the new one, hopefully, what's that? Well, with the new one, hopefully it's not running so rich. Motherfucker flying. Kinda just pissed everyone off. Blast pipes. KA. I know, dude, that first one was flying through. There's a number of things that we haven't checked yet, so we've eliminated throttle position sensor, a brand new one. We eliminated knock sensor, we eliminated quite a few things. So if anyone has any input on this motor and what it's doing, be sweet. Okay, so I just got something in the mail, and I'm like, I'm beyond stoked. So on Facebook not too long ago, there was this contest going on. It wasn't really a contest, but it was more like, shout out what part of the world you're from. And it was done by Abu from Abu Moon. And I posted my car on there, you know, not thinking I would get anywhere with it. But of all the cars, he messaged me like, you know, maybe 3 days later or 4 days later, and he's like, congratulations, you won. And I was like, no way, like this is the coolest thing. So in the back here you can kind of see it says, you know, their team, Abu Moon at the end. I'm not sure what this portion is. I want to kind of look it up. Or Ben or Dustin, if you could tell me what that means, that would be awesome. Really appreciate it. So let's open this up. I'm gonna keep this packaging forever. This is going on my shelf of nerd stuff. So, woo! Here it is. There's the sticker, and it's signed by, looks like 326 Power, BN Sports, Abu, and then it's got Low Style Heroes. It's got kind of everything on there. Like, I don't even feel like I can use this sticker now. But it's so cool. Like, I'm so stoked and so honored to like actually get this sticker. So thank you again. Thanks for noticing my car. I don't even know what taillights to put these on because it has to go on taillights. I don't know if I should put on the half and half taillights or the all clears for this car. Or should I even put it on? I don't know. Like, I'm just, thank you. I'm stoked. If you don't know who Boomin is, go check them out. They're like king of low style drifting. So, wow. Yeah, thanks again. So I am currently limping my car home. What happened is there's this little piece coming off one of the intake pipes. It actually just blew off. And I mean, it was bound to happen. I knew it was gonna come, you know, any day now. I should have fixed it earlier, and I think I just got caught up in how excited I was with the engine running that I just didn't bother fixing it. So I'm gonna go home. I got these plugs for the hole. I got 2 of them just in case one's the wrong size. And the only way I've been able to limp it home is I had a sweet tea bottle cap. I just hose clamped that onto the end of it so it won't have a massive leak. I'll show you guys here in a second. I just got home. I made it home safely. Didn't blow out that cap at all, luckily. Oh, this car is just so good always. But yeah, here's the little cap I'm talking about. Thank God for that sweet tea cap. It saved my life. Not really, just my ride home. Oh, look at this. So I was looking for this because this was actually, it used to be where the sweet tea cap was on there, and I had this to kind of just like reinforce it, held on by this hose clamp. And yes, I know these hose clamps are terrible compared to like the T-clamps. So what I'm actually gonna do is, I'm not gonna use this setup anymore. I'm gonna take this off, take off the sweet tea cap, and I got some actually pipe plugs. So they're just gonna go in there and you just screw down the nut, it'll expand, and that should hold 7 pounds of pressure. I mean, stock SRs don't make that much. So also, for those of you who didn't know, I do a Hot Wheel hunt, and I have 2 different ones I just got. I've been looking for a while now, and I haven't found them. So I just found them. Check them out. These are from the Team Transport, and it's just like this dope Advan Skyline wagon, as well as this Nissan Laurel with the Gretty truck. And they're sick. So I'm gonna throw those up on my wall, the Hot Wheels, and a little bit tight. So I went to the store, I wasn't sure what size to buy, so I got 2 of them. I mean, clearly now, after looking at it, the bigger one is definitely gonna be the one that I need to go with. But I didn't know that then, so I just got 2. I was like, you know what, may as well just get both and try them. So, oh, I almost fell off. I'm not gonna set that there. So, set this down. This is gonna go right in here. That's actually a nice snug fit. Like, look at that. That barely fits in. So, get that in. Now I just need to tighten this up, and it'll expand inside there, and shouldn't have any leaks. Shouldn't even have to worry about pressure. So, yes. And then I could even go as far as, if I really wanted to, is just have someone weld something on here. That's gonna be down the road though. Not too worried about it right now. That plug should be fine. Just need to find the right socket and tighten her up. Well, I fixed my car. I just sold my hood, and all these guys came to hang out. So they were checking out the cars, and we were just talking. It was a pretty fun time. And now they're headed back off down to Denver, and I'm gonna go edit this video. Yeah. Word. Well, thanks for coming, guys.
Yeah, dude.
I'll see you guys later, and be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Peace.